Hello. Welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, and I am here with more Subnautica. Last time I ended here in the base with the big room and was deciding I was going to make some organization. So I have made organization. A little room to grow. I have lockers for metals and things. I even have a couple of materials that we have not seen, but that our blueprints show will exist eventually. Then over here we have spots for like, we need to probably bring some water with us. Food, first aid, alien tools. Alright, so he's got that. Let's see here. You're going to... I take 3 of those. Some... 2 salt, of course. So that guy's gonna make a little food for the assumption that we're gonna be out. And I guess we'll put that 3rd one back since we didn't have enough salt. You get to live another day. And today... I come up here. We're going to listen to the radio. Just gonna do that.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay. And I guess I just continue to hang out and wait for the radio again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's just the music. I was like, what's that sound? Trying to figure out if there's something I need to be making here. We have access to a counter now. Aerogel. Water filtration wouldn't be bad. What's... we have... what we need for aerogel. I do not believe so. Let me check. Yeah, it does not appear that we have access to aerogel. I am specifically moving away under the theory that changing biomes and back might get the system to be all like, give me a new radio message. But we can also just look around. See if there's anything. Maybe there's salvage. Something to scan. What? Is it a fish? Let's go up and breathe and then come back down and figure out what we need to scan there. I had a little scan icon. So gotta assume it must have just been like a fish. And that fish must have gone away. Ah. There it is. Okay. I was able to pick it up, so if I put it in my tank, I bet I can scan it while it's in my tank. Alright, Reginald. Darn it. Why can't I scan it while it's in there? Okay. What I can do...
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Alright. We'll go after that. Gotta break down all the titanium. I was like, I can just go ahead and... make a radio down here. Sure. Good enough.
Welcome aboard Cap Systems Online.
Okay. Have I found this one? Is this the one did I find it? Part of me is like, I already saw this, right? But another part of me is like, I might as well go after it just in case and confirm. Oh, they're like, that one's completely above. There. Because it's an easy one to spot, so. 4. Nope, I don't think I found it.
Integrating new PDA data.
I opened that, so did I find it but just missed the PDA? In which case, wow. Water.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. That's... Alright. Interesting, interesting. I'm gonna get back here and we're gonna look at that data. Like, I feel like I must have been in there because I opened the thing. Like, was the abandoned PDA in there when I went in there, or did it spawn just now when the radio message was received?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
I've just been curious, like, can I build this in here? Apparently not. Not that I need to at the point where I'm almost moving out of the base, basically, of the life pod, now that I have the radio in here. I do want to check. Wiring kit. Battery, titanium. Wiring kit, just 2 silver. 2 silver. Battery, wiring kit, warps gravity to pull and push objects. So I have a hope for how I might be able to use that.
All systems online.
Well, I might as well just head and try it, since I don't have the radio signal right now. And hopefully by the time I get back, I will have the radio signal. Because we need more progression in that story. And obviously, if this works, I will still have to leave one of them at the island, because I can only drive one of the sea moths at a time. But if it works, then I will at least know that it's not beached, because I have a sea moth that is left beached and made me sad. So the goal, I guess, is the not sad. And I'm just gonna say, you stay over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Have the lights been on this whole time and it's only down to 73? Because if so, that's pretty good. But, okay, how do I... Too big to grab? Maybe there's something I can throw at it. You. Okay. That makes me sad. I made the trip out here. Okay. Well, I guess we can just be glad we
Welcome
managed
aboard,
to not
Captain.
beach another one of these. And I'll be grateful that I wasn't so confident that it would work that I came out here without one. So at least I still have this sea moth to drive back. Sigh. Hopefully, I get back and discover a radio. Message. Feel like you are very close. Well, with what we've learned, you can go there. Coral tube and salt deposit. Rather than just wander around aimlessly for that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Salt deposit. Looking for salt while raiding on the radio. Salt is kind of farther away than I was hoping. And I bet that's also much further away than I want. So shut this off. make some bleach. You know, because that's step. You know, you gotta make bleach in order to drink water. Don't drink bleach. I don't know how I feel about this process. Because the only ingredient in this water is bleach, which makes me feel like you'd end up getting just bleach. Managed to get a few extra salt, though. Your entry right away. A small herbivore and a distant relative of the common peeper, sharing that species' well-developed side-facing eyes, approximate size, and body profile. Coloration: dull green coloration for deep water camouflage, luminescent tail coloration likely part of mating behavior. Diet: filters algae and other plant material from the water via 4 gill-like forward-facing orifices. Assessment: edible, high calorie count.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm almost out of air. So, I went and scanned Reginald since I wasn't able to scan him in my aquarium for some reason. It's grabbing you. It's like the game forces me to wait between radio messages to encourage me to check them regularly when they come in and not just wait. I don't like that. out into the same area I've looked at, I'm sure, a dozen times to see what new I can find in the same area. Which I say somewhat sarcastically, but also like, I did just find a new fish, like today, the Reginald, so this is so weird. I'm like moving as it goes.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
But I had to get that quartz. I could see that, like, dart moving toward me. Come on, radio message. Till then, I guess just keep trying to get some resources. As I know I will continue to need stuff like the whole game. Another one, looks like a peeper, but wasn't able to scan. And it said I needed to scan it. So many of these sea glide fragments. Let's head on back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No idea. I have silver, gold, quartz, copper. Still no radio message. Oh, another silver. Making up for that wiring kit I made earlier. Dear radio, please do something. Anything I can make? Stuff for prawn. Needs lithium. I got one lithium. What can I make with one lithium? This can make a storage. Make storage. Upgrade the C2.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Where are your storages? Like I have to get in the water and swim around, or maybe reload, or who knows, but I wasn't able to find the storage. It's up here. Okay. That's fine. What can I look for? radio. Magnetite copper. So that's the extended range. You know what? Even better. I'm like, I could go get lithium. It's almost certainly gonna be like in that cave down below. But I was like, it's a resource I need more of. But I was like, I don't really want to go down there unless it can find a lot.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay. Sunbeam landing site. We've got lots of time to get there, but we's getting picked up. So, let's just head there. We've got a while to wait once we get there. Let's prep a little. Two more fish. I've got to make sure we have plenty of food. And we'll grab a few more water as well. We'll need one of those, though. Now, well prepped. We'll go wait for retrieval.
Systems online.
That is far that way as the Seamoth 1 was the other way. Oh. Gotta be careful here. We don't want to get beached again. We got another, island. Oh. Less than friendly looking friends.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
Cyclops blueprints. Ooh. We'll leave you there. Significantly off. Oh my. This island has... Well, that does not look like the building of the survivors from the previous wreck that we've been looking at, have? I just jumped. Please know these guys. Where'd you go? It's like he jumps right through me and it hurts. Hate those things. Strange birds. Hard to scan those, you know, as they're in the sky. Strange building. Should have brought more health kits. Okay. Ooh. Not that way. Perfect. Lithium. That's what I need. Come back. He was so close. Is that one of those stupid things in there? It's got spots. Things are all over this place. Am I getting lucky or better at killing them? I don't know. Either way, this place has lithium, and I need that. Come on back. There we go. That's it. You ended up in the cave where I could scan you. So our rescue, assuming nothing goes wrong, should arrive next time. But I'm going to keep getting lithium on the assumption that something's going to go wrong, because I don't feel like this can be the end of the game, right? Feel positively positive it's not. So, we do have... there's a couple entries now. Skyray. Skyray has a bird-like head and feathered wings, which enable it to fly. Skyrays are commonly found circling floating structures and rarely venture far out to sea. They will perch on dry land, but are prone to flee and approach. Wings. Although its wings give it some resemblance in silhouette to the waterborne rays on the planet, analysis shows no greater genetic overlap with those species than the planetary average. In fact, the Skyray appears to have split off the evolutionary tree much earlier than most. Diet. Largely seed-based, Skyrays have not been observed diving for food, which implies they rely on land-based plants for their survival. Assessment. Presence may indicate nearby dry land. Force field control terminal. This device matches no known technologies and is likely alien in nature. Power is being routed via the terminal to the nearby force field. That technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, there is a good chance it functions like a regular lock and only requires the correct kind of key. And Cyclops. Sure, we'll finish by reading Cyclops. We got the first bit of that. The Cyclops is the most popular and reliable deep-sea submersible in the galaxy. By comparison to the competition, it can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. It features 3-speed manual piloting controls and forward observation deck for precision maneuvering. Dry dock for transportation, maintenance, and recharging of scouting vehicles. Extensive storage solutions in the keel hold section. Internal and external video feeds, onboard AI for threat detection, extensive customization options. Advice for captains. Higher speeds generate additional noise, which may attract undesired attention. Power consumption. Engine off 0%, slow 25, standard 50, flank 100%. Silent running mode may be activated in conjunction with any speed setting to reduce noise close to zero, at a substantial additional power cost. Cyclops upgrades may be fabricated at the terminal in the engine room and installed at the neighboring panel. Top speed 8 meters per second, acceleration 3 meters per second. Power, replaceable power cells, dimensions 1 to 6 people. NB, the Cyclops does not feature habitation quarters. It is recommended the captain draw up a rota to decide who gets to sleep in the corridor each night. Automatic fire suppression, hull damage, and high speeds increase fire risk. Emergency ballast. In the event of full system failure, this vehicle will sink. Wow. Very pretty, very nice. Join us next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.